You know, walking your dog is not only good for them, but it's also good for you and your health. But anyone who has tried to train a dog to walk on a leash knows there's things that you should do and things you should not do. Monique Conway from Humane Society of Southern Arizona has some tips for us. But before we get tips on walking a dog, some people actually need a dog to walk, and we have one here today.
Yes, so this is Lucy. As you can tell, she's absolutely adorable. She's a 2-year-old American Bulldog mix who's looking for her forever home. She is wonderful. She's playful, affectionate. She loves to give doggy kisses, and her dream home's gonna have a big yard to run around in, some rope toys to play tug of war, and some tennis balls to play fetch. So she's just a young, playful, affectionate girl.
So we always like to pair up the right family with the right dog. So definitely a family that likes to get out, wants a dog that, you know, is active. So this would be the right, and is a leaner. I don't know if you could tell in the shot, but Lucy's leaning against my foot, and I probably don't have any makeup on from like my nose down because Lucy's kissed it all off of me today. Lucy's actually my mother-in-law's name, so great name. I have great feelings about Lucy. Now, once we adopt Lucy, we of course can take Lucy or any of our pets out to the Sweat for Pets, but in order to do that, we're going to give kind of some tips on walking, and that kind of starts out with what you purchase, right? I guess the leash and the collar.
Right, absolutely. So what we're recommending for just walking your dog in general or Sweat for Pets is that you use a leash similar to what I have here, which you can actually purchase at any of our retail stores, even our main campus. The retractable leashes we encourage against because sometimes they don't always work, or they break, or the dogs, they're really thin, so they're easy to chew through.
Yes.
So always recommend a leash like this. They normally sell them in like a 6-foot or a 3-foot. Either way, you can do like I do, where it's 6 feet, so you have 6 feet, but you can always hold it, you know, shorter for 3 foot, have them walk with you. Also with a collar, like Lucy has an adorable Halloween collar on today. For dogs that pull, we do recommend a martingale collar. It just gives them a little snugness around their neck when they start to pull, so that way they know, you know, they get excited and they see new people and new dogs, and they sometimes forget that you're on the other side of the leash.
Yes, it's like, you know, I'm distracted slightly. Now we're talking about meeting other dogs when maybe you're walking your dog and somebody else is walking their dog. What do you suggest for that greet?
Always ask the other dog owner if it's okay to bring your dog to meet them, because not every dog loves other dogs. So it's always best to ask, just like you would if you were going to go up and pet them if you were on your own. It's always best to ask. The second thing is to let them sniff each other's behind, which sounds funny, but when they meet nose to nose, sometimes it can be set off wrong. So they might get along and just the introduction went wrong. So we always recommend, you know, to let them do their sniffing, but not nose to nose.
Not nose to nose. A little familiarity will go a long way. Now, we are talking a lot about Sweat for Pets because that's going to be an opportunity for your pet to, of course, meet other pets, and you guys are going to have pets that are up for adoption that are there. When is it, as a reminder?
Yes, so it's this Sunday, which is great. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Last year we had 700 participants and 300 dogs. So that's why we're giving these great tips today, because they're going to come in handy on Sunday. The event starts at 7:30. The walk is 1.8 miles or a 3K non-competitive, so that way you can walk your dog. And it's going to be at 8:30 is when the walk starts. But other than that, there's going to be a kids zone, some food trucks, some sponsor booths. So it's going to be a really fun event. Anybody that does plan on bringing their dog, they're going to walk for free. Adults are going to be $10, kids and dogs are free. And then if you do decide to bring your dog, just make sure you bring some poop bags and some dog-friendly water balls.
Good reminder. Of course, and then Lucy is up for adoption, you guys, but here's that information for the Sweat for Pets. Monique, thank you so much. You're invited to the Sweat for Pets walk run happening this Sunday at 7:30 in the morning at the UA Campus Mall. To learn more, though, you guys visit HSSAZ.org or give them a call at 327-6088 with any questions.